Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Monday morning. I haven't vlogged in a little bit because I just wanted to be present and hang out with my friends and do work and not have to worry about vlogging. I have not vlogged for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, none of that. I survived Art Basel in Miami. I do think it would have been a fun vlog, but I was just like so overwhelmed. I had so much stuff that I needed to do. I'm a little congested, if you can tell. It was pretty much a jam-packed week going to events, and if you don't know what Art Basel is in Miami, I like to think of it as like New York Fashion Week, but in Miami, except it's not fashion, it's art. And so there's a lot of art exhibits, art shows. They're actually so much fun. Like, I genuinely enjoyed going to see the art as well, which I feel like is not the most common thing because there's just like so many events that are going on. But the events were also a ton of fun. So events ranging from like influencer events to tech events and startup events. There's just like everyone is in Miami for Art Basel, and it's just a ton of fun. So I got very little sleep this weekend. My friend came to visit me as well, so we had so much fun, and it was her birthday. It was my best friend Julie that came, and so last night I was in bed, I'm not kidding, by 4:45 p.m. Like, the sun was setting and I was like in bed. I didn't go to bed until 8. I did get up briefly to go and warm up some chicken fried rice that I had in the fridge to eat as my dinner, and then I was like passed out, snoozing in bed by 8 p.m. I woke up at 6:30 this morning, so I had a lot of good sleep. And so this morning I cleaned my apartment. I decided to go for a run, and I haven't ran in years. I actually decided to go on a walk. Let's clear that up. I decided to go for a walk. So I was wearing this because it's 65 degrees out, so it's like a little cold for Miami. And I'm wearing this like thick Sherpa pullover. And then in the middle of it, I was like, you know what? How fast can I run? Like, I just want to see how fast I can run. Like, can I do, a quick mile? And I didn't want to run more than a mile. I just wanted to do one. And so I was like, I know I used to be able to do 8-minute miles and like a little quicker than that, I believe. And I've never been a runner, ever. There was one summer where I ran like 2 to 3 times a week maybe, but like I'm not a runner. It wasn't like long distances, like max, it was like 3 miles. I hate running. It's like one of my least favorite activities to do. But I am someone that like, I have to like prove things to myself that I can like do it. And in my head, I'm like good at running, even though I haven't ran in years. And in my head, I'm fast. Like, I'm one of those people that I'm like, do you want to race? Like, I will beat you in a race, even though I've like haven't ran in literal years. But I just have this delusional confidence about myself when it comes to things like that, and I don't know why. But I wanted to see how fast I could run a mile, and I was like, I think I can do 8 minutes or less. I did 8 minutes and 35 seconds, so not very close to 8 minutes, but I was wearing this super thick Sherpa coat, and I also had my keys in my hand and my phone in the other hand, and I was just like trying to run. And I will say that I do blame that because I was like dying in this. I was so hot by the end of it. So I think if I went with like more free, like just like my sports bra and leggings, and I left the keys at home, I think I would be quicker. So I'm going to try again later this week, and I think I'll be able to do a 8-minute mile. And I will not become a runner. Like, I have no desire to run a marathon. I don't have a desire to do any of that. I just want to run a quick mile. Like, I want to get really good at the 1 mile sprint. Yeah, that's kind of my recap. It is Monday afternoon. I had a bunch of calls this morning. We had like our all hands. We had marketing. I had a call with this amazing company, which every single person in the world knows of, and it's literally with like executives at this company that I am obsessed with, and they are literally calling me to like have me help them work with creators, which is so cool. And I just did a Rella demo for them, which we're not on like the brand side of things, but I was just like brainstorming if there's any way that when they work with creators, we can incentivize them to use Rella for that. But just the fact that I was able to speak to not only a VP, but an executive at this company that every single person in the world knows of, and I am giving my direct advice, and I am demoing our product, is like the biggest pinch me moment ever. So, but right now I am planning out my next YouTube video because I have a video due today, so I need to film, edit, and send it in like as we speak, which I'm just like stressed about. And then because I don't know what to film, And so I'm just kind of like looking on YouTube, seeing what's out there and seeing what to film, because I don't only want to do vlogs, I want to do more like sit down content. My voice is killing me. I'm just gonna sit here on my computer, drink my iced coffee, watch a YouTube video while doing it, and then I have my next call at 2 p.m. So yeah, that's my Monday morning. I am about to get ready. I have no place to put this camera that's like above here. I need to have like an octo buddy for my camera to like stick it on the mirror. That would actually be so smart if I could just like stick it right here. But I can't, so you guys are gonna be facing upwards. Great angle over here. I am about to do my makeup. I'm doing very casual makeup. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but my skin, you guys have seen how bad my acne was in the past. I'm very open on YouTube and very candid about it. And I used to have such bad acne, and let me just show you my skin. I have no makeup on right now. This is the clearest my skin has ever been in years. And I swear it is because of Armra Colostrum. That is like the only thing I've been doing. Actually, it's because of Armra Colostrum. That's one thing that I know. But also, I haven't been washing my face in the morning. And some of you guys must be like, what? That's literally disgusting. I wasn't using the harshest products, but I use like, you know, peels and things that exfoliate at night, like a little bit of retinol or like a peel that might have something, like not all at once. But I definitely use harsher products at night. And I could tell that it was just disrupting my skin barrier. Like I was having a lot of texture. I had acne and it never like went away fully. I would always have like a new pimple, but my skin, I remember always having like little bumps everywhere and then like breakouts. And I was just wondering, like, why is this happening? And I saw a TikTok of this one guy that said that he does not wash his face in the morning. All he uses is rose water. So he sprays rose water on his face and then he does his skincare routine. And I was like, you know what? I've literally tried everything else. I might as well try this too. And I swear my skin has never looked better. And I think the Armra helps me not break out anymore. Like I don't have like cystic acne anymore. But I think not washing my face in the morning has helped me not have bumps, because like, please look at this. Like my skin has never been this clear. I don't even really need to wear makeup. Like I'm probably just gonna put bronzer and blush on right now instead of like doing a face of foundation or even like a moisturizer or anything like that. So it is incredible at like, I don't know. I'm just so happy. So wanted to give you guys a skin update. Anyways, gonna do my makeup right now and then film some TikToks, and I'm gonna head to the office at like 11. At the office today. I had a meeting today for lunch, so I actually came to the office. I try to come here like 2 to 4 times a week. Usually it's like 3 times a week, just because it is a little far from where I live, and Miami traffic is no joke. And honestly, sometimes I feel very productive at home. Like sometimes I feel more productive at home, but it is good, like when I need to talk to Connor, my co-founder, I want to be in person, and we do a lot of brainstorming together. It's easier to just like tap his desk and talk to him rather than text him or call him. So sometimes it's just better to be in the office. I'm planning on leaving in like 30 minutes to an hour because I have been working since 8 and it's already 6 o'clock. I want to cook when I get home, or at least like eat in, and I'm already starting to feel very hungry, so I need to resist buying my food out, considering I did spend $25 on lunch today, and I also got a coffee and I bought breakfast. Yeah, not good. So definitely don't want to do that, and I just have some stuff I want to get done like at my apartment. Like I want to tidy up and everything like that. So anyways, going to wrap up what I'm doing here and then head back home. It is 8:15
8:58, so it is 9 a.m. right now, and I woke up really late. I woke up at like 8:15, 8:20, and my alarm went off at 6, but I was just so tired. I did stay up a little later last night watching Friends because I got to the part where Chandler and Monica get together, and they are one of my favorite TV couples. I was always one of those girls where I like was a big TV show girl. Like I would always watch TV shows with my older sister, and I was watching them probably younger than I should have. Like I was watching Grey's Anatomy in 6th grade. Like Meredith and Derek were what I thought, you know, love would look like. And I was watching Gossip Girl. I loved Chuck and Blair. I loved like all of the Gilmore Girl, like Rory's boyfriends. Like I was a big Team Jess girl. Now I'm Team Logan. I feel like that's maturity. I do. I just like, I've always been very into like TV show couples like Nathan and Haley. And when I was younger, I would watch like edits about them on YouTube. Like I would literally look up like YouTube like Nathan Haley edits, and I would watch them for so long. Like TV show couples just make me so happy, which is kind of embarrassing, but whatever. So when it got to the part where Chandler and Monica got together, I didn't want to turn it off. I wanted to like watch multiple episodes because I literally love them, and Chandler's my favorite character. So like obviously Matthew Perry passing, I was just like so sad about that. And so it sparked my interest to rewatch Friends, and so it's so weird like seeing him and like knowing what happened, and it's literally like so sad, but I just like wanted to rewatch it lately after that, and I just forget how much joy not only Chandler brings me, but Chandler and Monica. So I stayed up really late watching Friends, and so I woke up really late, and I've just been listening to my body where if I'm really tired, like I'm not gonna work out in the morning, you know, I'm not gonna wake up early, I'm not gonna work out, and I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. Like this morning I was like, should I work out? But I'm just like exhausted and I don't want to, so I'm like, okay, I'm not going to. I've already worked out 3 times this week. I'll work out tomorrow, I'll work out Saturday. Me not working out today is like not that big of a deal. So I was like, instead I'm gonna go to the grocery store because I need to buy groceries, and I have one more meal from Sunbasket, but I don't have like any breakfast, I don't have any snacks, so I'm just gonna buy a few little things. And then if I decide to like make another dinner or something tonight or this week, because it's already Thursday, then I'll come back to the grocery store because it's super close to my apartment. So come with me to Whole Foods. Okay, so I went to Whole Foods and I got just a bunch of stuff that I like never buy at the grocery store because I barely go to the grocery store as is, just because I do have food delivery, like the Sunbasket, like meals, pre-packaged meals that I get, so, or pre-prepped, I should say. So I got a bunch of things that I just like looked good to me. I got mini pancakes. This is like one of my favorite snacks. Like whenever I'm hungry, I'm like, mini pancakes. Like sometimes I'm just like in the mood for these. Apple sausage, I always eat these for breakfast. Some salsa, cottage cheese, and fruit with that cottage cheese. I listened to a podcast where the girl says that she drinks goat milk kefir every morning, and so I got goat milk kefir in the morning, and so I'm gonna try this right now while I'm like putting this away. And then I got string cheese. This is like my favorite snack. A bunch of milk for my coffee. Poppy has a cola flavor. I like Olipop, but I tried this one, and this one's actually really good also, and they didn't have the Olipop today. Kimchi is like another one of my favorite snacks, and I just love to like put it on anything Asian. I got some spicy black beans in case I wanted to make a bowl. Lemons for lemon water, just like putting it on top of any food. Baby spinach for breakfast, eggs, and then I wanted some like easy meals just in case I didn't feel like cooking, so I got some, I've heard great things about this, some spicy noodles. I got mac and cheese because mac and cheese just sounded so good, and this is at least like a healthier one. I got some tomato sauce because I don't have any. Lentils, another really easy meal. Rice because I wasn't sure if I had any. Frozen pizza, bread, and fruit. Oh, and then some tiny cucumber for a snack, and then I picked up some magnesium and ashwagandha because I didn't have any more. And yeah, that is my little grocery haul.
Another gloomy Friday in Miami, but I kind of love it because I'm not gonna do anything today. Like, I'm not going out to eat, I'm not leaving my apartment, I am staying right here, and I'm gonna have such a relaxing weekend. Tomorrow I am going to the Jingle Ball with my friend who got free tickets, which is funny because I feel like it's gonna be a bunch of high schoolers, but I'm so excited because when I was younger, I always wanted to do the Jingle Ball in New York, and I'm happy that I'm getting to do it here. I think it's like a random group of artists. Like Lainey is gonna be there, which I really like, and then also like Flo Rida. So, you know, it's all over the place. But that's usually how I feel like the Jingle Ball usually is. Anyways, I am about to join a podcast. I had a call this morning with our team. I was just doing some computer work, and now I am about to join a podcast. It's the Women of Video podcast with Desiree Martinez, I believe. So I'm really excited. I don't really know much about it, but I always love going on podcasts. Starting in a minute, I have my mic set up over here, which my mic stand doubles as like a scrunchie holder. I have so many hair ties on here. But yeah, and then I'm just gonna eat the lunch that I made for dinner last night. So I made dinner last night. I didn't end up eating it because I ended up going to the Miami Heat game with my friend, and so she has access to the family room there, and the family room has food. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go to the family room and get a free dinner there. And so I have a bunch of food from yesterday that I haven't eaten, and I'm so excited because it's like these Asian noodles that are so yummy. So I'm gonna have that for lunch after this call, and then I have to film some stuff for my Instagram. I'm doing a video with Fossil, which I'm really excited for. So I'm just gonna film a reel for a sponsorship. So yeah, that's kind of the update of the day.